from the Mobile Newsroom. Watch for good news from the Mobile Newsroom, brought to you throughout the day by Carpets of Dalton, under the big sign.
Well, before you know it, visions of sugar plums will be dancing through the heads of local children.
Especially if those kids go to see one of the local ballet company's performances of the Nutcracker. Jonathan Panker takes us backstage for a sneak preview.
The curtain's down, the excitement's up. Just 15 minutes till showtime.
Polish your nails. Mice and soldiers in costume, but angels not in costume.
Party boys bounce with nervous energy. Ballerinas recall their confusing count. Oh no, Janine is getting cold feet. Lucky she's got her Garfield slippers. It should be showtime. But the waiting game is just beginning.
Still holding. A couple of buses have just pulled up, so we'll be another few minutes. I'll let you know.
Time for a final pat of powder. One last pirouette. Don't forget the props.
Put those boxes on there. Okay?
We know. We hand them to
Okay, just get to the main hand crank. Sounds great.
The mice are ready. Ballerinas, take your places.
Hey, places. We don't know.
Smile pretty. Nothing to it. Jonathan Panker, News 12.
Wow, great stuff. You're going to be keeping an eye on the weather.
Sure will. If there are any problems, we'll let you know about them. I don't think there will be, though, but through the day tomorrow, it definitely gets colder and maybe a few snow flurries late tomorrow evening.
All right, thank you, David, and thank you for joining us.
This is the CBS Evening News, live from the now fully operational International Airport in Mogadishu, Somalia. Good evening. U.S. Marines, now supplemented by the French Foreign Legion, are moving ever deeper into this capital city and plan soon to move deep into the countryside. American forces swept into Somalia this morning to clear the way for relief to this starving and chaotic country. U.S. Marines quickly seized the airport and the seaport. No resistance, no casualties. Alan Pizzi has the first of our reports about a day of spectacular events.
The opening spectacle of Operation Restore Hope was designed for maximum effect, and it succeeded. America saw it almost live, and the impact in Somalia was far-reaching. The first order was to secure the key targets of the airport and the harbor. Both sides were on edge, and a few shots at the fort nearly became a crisis. Some hapless prisoners were briefly held, and it was over. Then ordinary Somalis gathered for a closer look. They peered over walls, looked on from the tops of hills, and gazed along the seashore. Posturing is an important psychological weapon in a society where strength is respected, and the Marines did make an impression.